What are you doing?
Now I'm coming for you.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I feel like I should go to Strayed and talk to him. I don't remember what
You
he
know
sells
what?
though.
You have that extra fragrant, right?
Yeah, but I think he only sells you stuff if you're... Doesn't he make some boss weapons?
He does the boss things, yeah.
Ah, alright. Oh, that's stupid. He won't talk to me because I have low intelligence.
Oh, what a waste. What's your intelligence?
1.
Mine's 3. You want me to Google how much you need?
He left the area. Oh no, he's out here. I'm like kind of pissed off right now. I think I might kill him.
You freed him, and then he had the nerve to say, "You're too stupid, I don't want to talk to you."
Dude,
Oh,
imagine
shit.
you've been imprisoned in stone for eons, let's just say. And then one day you get awakened and there's a guy with a big ass sword and armor who's the guy who let you free. And the first words out of your mouth are gonna denigrate him when he asks for compensation.
I love it.
So the mask will raise equipment load, and that arm brace, the penal handcuffs, as the game lore is called, will raise the power of pyromancy.
Okay, yes. So one thing that was cool about Dark Souls 2, but became really bad quick, was they added a bunch of different armors that gave a special perk like that.
Oh yeah.
But because some of the perks were just like so out there, you ended up with seeing the same people over and over again. Like a Jester armor piece with the Pino handcuffs.
It was
and yeah, you know what I mean?
I think the popular one was you'd have like Havel's legs, the Smelter Demon helm, which was like that giant butthole helmet.
Yeah, you'd have Havel monsters
And you'd
running
have
around.
in between that you'd have like the Jester torso, you know, so you
Yeah,
couldn't get critical.
everybody wore that, so it was like basically you can't get backstabbed. It was so bullshit.
In a game
no
that
individuality.
had so many variations on fashion, it was weird how the player base basically like squandered it just to get the best.
Yeah.
Like,
Just to
you know
get
what I mean?
Yeah,
the
just
stats.
to edgelord it. Just to be legend. I want the best stats.
It's kind of funny. That's probably why they scaled it back in Dark Souls 3, because hardly anything gives you any kind of boost in Dark Souls 3.
And the Fallen Knight equivalent armor in this game was the Faram set.
Yes, but I will say, having done a lot of PvP in Dark Souls 3 for the last 4 years or so, I will say that I am much more tolerant now of the Faram set compared to the Fallen Knight set.
Absolutely, I concur.
Yeah, the torch system was alright.
It was cool.
Although I do think it was a little bit more utilized than Scholar.
Yeah. You could turn your brightness up and kind of like fuck it up though.
Ooh, I'm getting stabbed. Stab me, bub. Oh, I got a throwing knife. Soul of a lost Brad. A Chad named Brad.
Can you like this one right here? Oh shit.
I didn't see him. I'm gonna light as many torches around here as I can.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey!
Alright, I got this door.
Here she is. We were thinking of, I guess, default.
Oh, Lucatiel's here?
Yeah.
I don't even see like a grayed out like box or like a it looks like you're looking at a wall right now.
Nah, she's here.
Okay. If I remember correctly, there's a ring in
she
here.
just gave me a human effigy. She's telling me about her plot.
Life was hard, but I never
You know what, I will say, of all the exposition exhausting characters in this game, at least Lucatiel was kinda cool.
Yeah, she goes hollow at the end if you do it right. It's kinda fucked up, actually.
Oh, bro.
What?
Got a new helmet.
Yes! Yes! You look dope. That's your new helmet. I love it. Awesome. Yeah, you
Alright,
look good.
cool.
You look fucking dope.
Oh, I see you
It
there.
it doesn't go well with that armor piece, but
Well, I gotta... My guy, like, basically takes all the armor. Defend me! They can't move!
I don't have long range.
Let me heal up. Hold up. What are you talking about?
These fuckers. They don't like the fire, bro.
Oh, these... forgot about these things. I cannot allow them to live, I'm sorry. Oh! He bled me,
He
dude.
hit like a fucking truck, though.
I got bled. Hang on.
My heart's beating.
Yeah, they bled us.
Ow! I'm sorry.
Damn, they got me again.
Oh god, I'm dying. I'm dying.
Jesus.
Sorry for working out there.
Brasif, I needed you to be with me. I got horrible monsters in here.
I got you, fam. Oh shit! He's getting up, Scoops.
Not anymore, he's not.
Dude, I want you to wear their armor. Oh, a shadow guy.
Oh!
Oh.
Jesus. No drops though.
It was impossible to get those guys' set in vanilla Dark Souls 2.
Oh! They only appeared like once.
Yeah, they were the red enemies in certain bosses.
Yeah.
And like that was it. And you could kill them after like 4 times of trying to farm them.
I don't think you ever even saw them on like a regular variant.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir. But I got his leggings.
Oh, look, a crystal lizard, dude.
Where?
Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, Will, I'm poisoned.
Okay,
Will, I'm poisoned.
do I have anything?
Divine blessing.
Did you just waste that shit?
I don't give a shit. Oh, Will, I'm poisoned. I'm poisoned. I'm poisoned.
Dude, you're hopeless.
Dude, I'm fucking poisoned. Well, I can't see my health.
You're...
Divine blessing.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Dude, you're a disaster.
Thanks for the help, by the way.
Dude, I had nothing to give you. Also, the Royal Soldier's Ring increases maximum load. So you want a bigger load? You gotta get that ring, Brasov.
My load's good.
You sure?
I love how the binoculars are an item that you have to put in your hands. Not.
Oh yeah, that was a bit different, huh? Okay, so we know what the enemy is, but the room's
Yeah.
gonna start flooding once we go in, so we gotta like beat it fast. You know what I mean?
Okay. Let's go.
The preliminary life gem bust.
That's the way to do it.
Ooh.
Oh.
Pop 2 Tic Tacs, I think.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here we go. I'm gonna feel that. Owie!
Oh,
Oh, Bronson!
that looked cool, but are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. That scared me though, I'm not gonna lie.
There's no chests. Oh, you know what they did do though? Alright, so in Dark Souls 2, the original version, there was an iron chest in the corner of the room.
Yes. Yeah.
In Scholar, they moved it over to the other side of the room, but they didn't move its shadow. So in Scholar, the shadow from the chest is still in the corner, but the chest is across the room and it doesn't have a shadow. So new chest location, no shadow, and phantom shadow just in the corner.
Awesome.
I don't know why they figured like we're making changes. Let's move a chest in this room without moving the shadow. Now this area was the beta, the stress test. Did you play that with me, or did I play that?
You were by yourself on that one.
I remember that stress test being interesting. There were a lot of little details that weren't final yet. And you know how like memory can sometimes falter once enough time goes by and you're not necessarily sure. Oh god. Yeah, that was definitely different. They keep hitting the damn zoom because I'm left-handing the bow. Things I remember from the beta, from the stress test. The Blue Sentinel Covenant worked perfectly. In fact, it works like it works in Dark Souls 3 now, where you have multiple blues coming in, the appearance of an invader. That was interesting, because once the game came out, I don't believe it ever worked that way again, or at least in my experience. Maybe you had a different experience.
I didn't. It never worked.
Oh. That's funny. And this area was a pretty good beta area. You know, it was around the background with all the bats. I'm sorry, are they bats or they're birds? Let's say they're birds. I don't know why I said bats. Maybe it's got like a gothic kind of vibe going on. You've got the bridge with the big arena. It was a pretty cool area. They had some unique starting classes that used some of the new armors, like the Faram Knight was the default knight, which made me think that's what the knight was going to be by default when the game came out, and then unfortunately we got the Falconeer. So it was a bit of a tease. This game changed the color of the poison effect and the poison moss, but in the beta it was still the Dark Souls 1 style, so it was purple. Do you know what I mean? Where this game, it's like green.
It is like a green.
I never quite took to that as a style. Oh, bro, you're getting an ambush situation. Bro, I just saved your life, man. Gotta be more careful. But it was definitely a really cool experience. I remember playing it for like 3 or 4 hours. Just pretty enamored with the idea of playing a new Dark Souls. It left me with a very positive feeling.
Well, we were ready for a new Dark Souls game.
Yeah, I kind of said it when we first started playing, how the announcement was very strange at the time, because it wasn't a game I thought could be sequeled. You know, like it was...
How do you improve on perfection?
But this was a really great idea. This was a really great area, I should say, for the network test, and I'm really glad that we got that, that this location was the location that was given. Because it was just fun to mess around, it was fun to invade people, and no one knew what they were doing. That's really the... That guy died funny. That's really the best time, I think, in any life cycle of a Souls, or a From Software Souls-like, to use that very, very popular expression. That is Souls-like. But it's really the beginning. It's when, like... It's really when everyone's doing it for the first time. No one knows what's viable. No one's formulated what the meta weapons are yet. It's just fun because it's everyone's on equal footing. Oh, look at this mess. Oh, I kind of just allowed that to happen. Yikes, man. Very yikes.
Remember the old lady build I made? Where she literally just used the ladle and a dagger? And
I remember this was the game where, yeah, you did that, and I remember we made Captain Hook and Tinkerbell. Because this game had a pirate hook, remember?
Yeah, I did make Tinkerbell.
And it had fairy wings, too.
I think we did every build in this game. Made Mystique and fucking... What did we do? Mystique and,
Well, you did Mystique. I don't remember what I made to correspond with that. Oh, there's a dude right on top of this hut.
I know you made a badass Colossus.
Yeah, that's when, wow, I remember we got affected by a patch. Because I made Colossus in the middle of a patch situation where the idea was we had our vitality up for Colossus. So I could use Iron Flesh and roll normally with Iron Flesh active, and it worked.
Oh god, it was so awesome.
There's like an invisible wall here, bro. And then they patched it, so like the points you needed, they didn't need as much, so we had to like Soul Vessel them again. But it worked. It
That was a fun idea though. You managed to do it. Like, you'd have Iron Flesh active and you would roll like normal and just punch people. It was so ridiculous.
I like how these undead have details on them.
Yeah.
You see, they've
like
been
glyphs
inscribed. Yeah, they've been tattooed. Well, okay, for some reason my view is fuzzy. Let me back up. Yeah, there you go. They've got
familiars.
Also, as someone who spent a long time in the woods in the first game, this was cool to see in the network test because it gave you an indication of the types of environments we'd see. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It was also somewhat. Yes.
Who would have thought the Mustafar system would be the new woods when this game came out?
Yeah, you really can't control players in a certain way. You know, there's just some things you can't control. So when you first played this, who did you side with, Pate or Crichton?
I think Crichton because I liked his armor. And the way he said Pate was really funny to me. Like, I just remember going, Pate! And it was just funny.
He calls him a footpad, I think, in the dialogue.
Pate.
He definitely had better equipment, I'll grant you that. Nice. Hitbox.
Remember Alex used this fucking weapon.
Alex. He was a funny... He's a funny gamer in general. He was also quite good at this game. I'll give him that.
He was. He killed me so many times, and I remember genuinely getting mad because I was like, I know I'm a better player than this fucking asshole. But why is he beating me? Like, yeah, like, listen, okay, full disclosure, Alex is an awesome fucking kid. I love him to death. Funny guy, cool co-worker to work with, and I don't hate the guy at all. But he's a fucking asshole. And playing it, like I'm not talking bad about him, but like fuck him because I'm a better player than he is in this game, and I know that for a fact. Yet he beat me with the most dumb shit. It was like when you beat me with the pickaxe in Dark Souls 3. Like I just refuse to accept it. Like, you know, it's like I'm still denying that ever happened. By the way, and
It did several times.
Like like between that weapon that what's her name? Merciless who?
The one that we just fought?
Yeah, her name is like Merciless.
Roisha?
Did you say Moesha?
No. I said Roisha.
Oh, excuse me. Well, whatever her name is.
Whatever's
that weapon,
less funny, I guess. I think it was Roisha or Roanna. Roberta.
that weapon is just trash. And like I remember Alex just killing me with it, and it was just like, how are you beating me? I don't know.
He definitely this was his Dark Souls. Like everyone's got their Dark Souls, I guess you could say. You know what? I want to go back the other way because I got to open up that back door. But that was his. For a lot of people, this was the one that worked for them. This was the one that a lot of people started with, and this is the one a lot of people champion after the fact. And I get it.
I'm not judging either, but it's a tough pill to swallow when you lose to like the dumb shit.
Well, I think that's why the game's so popular. Because you could really make anything work if someone just can't think of a way to counter it. Because it's not balanced. It's not supposed to be balanced. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. You do some real damage, sir. Ow.
This was the game to make a poison build.
Oh, 100% agreed. It was at its most viable in this game. Although poison's always good for stacking pressure, at least in PvP. It was just that this was the one where it was literally
That
lethal.
was it. Like that's all you needed. Like you could be centered around poison and make it, and that was it.
Yes,
Like
agreed.
dual wielding spotted whips at +5 that were infused with poison. One one L1, and you'd be poisoned with toxic. You were fucked.
There
Like,
wasn't
that's it.
really. I mean, there were some sets that had high poison resistance, but
Not enough to.
it was
like,
basically. Because if
counter
I
that.
remember, if I remember correctly, there was no toxicity in this one. It was just one poison. Go back. Go back.
Ah!
Barasif. Alright, so to continue what we were saying about salt memory. So,
Oh,
we've all been there. The guy comes into your game at level 6 with a +15 weapon with electricity on it and game gear, doing ninja flips, and then before you know what's happening, you're getting stabbed in the back through the heart, instantly killed, and then some guy is pointing down at you and throwing "I'm sorry" rocks.
Yes, that's why soul memory exists.
That was the Undead Berg experience. By the way, I have a weapon Brasif. Look at this.
Nice.
Oh,
Interesting.
it's got kind of a weird moveset. I never really mess with the Reapers so much in this game. But basically, that's the plot with that, right? They figured
Yeah, that's why
everyone.
that's there. That was the balance.
Yeah, everyone gets to get into the game. And don't forget the agaped ring. Okay, I'm getting khaki. Where did you come from? That kind of jumped right there, man. There were just a lot more enemies than I was ready for. I'm a little bit verklempt.
Verklempt.
I mean, people started doing the math and they realized, okay, you need a minimum of 30k to get this trade and get the ring. So they found ways to do it, you know. And they did the proper math to figure out exactly how low you could go with what reinforcement potential, blah blah blah. They figured it out.
Oh yeah, they did. It's such a boring, to me it's such a boring way to play though. Like, let me harass a fucking noob.
I mean, I understand it, but
I guess I get it.
There's something.
It's not my playstyle.
Yeah, I mean, I always thought it was more interesting to get stronger and meet people at a more like mid-quest. Like, I do low-level invasions in Dark Souls 3. I had people as low as level 35, but that's a pretty wide range. And I'm usually invading groups of people.
Yeah, you're not a scumbag about it, though.
Well, I'm sure some people feel like I'm a scumbag when it happens. It's like, why didn't you wait for me and my 4 friends to get ready before you invaded? You know, I'm sure that's happened to me a few times. But basically, that was what that was about. They were trying to curb a little bit of that, and then what ended up happening, they had to make the enemies despawnable, right, as a reaction, so that players who were getting stuck wouldn't just keep boosting their soul memory while having difficulty. So eventually, areas would get more clear, and they'd be able to progress by hitting a maximum memory allotment for that area, which is great for the new gamer. For the Dark Souls player who's making multiple characters and playing a New Game Plus and playing multiple versions, this dude. Alright. Oh, he just poised through my stab. Brosif, do not die to this guy. Oh, I tried to be an edge. He left me.
Sorry.
Okay. I will avenge you. Oh god. How many swings you got? Oh god, this is looking grim.
Sorry, buddy.
Well, here's the good news. He's dead. Here's the bad news. I gotta go back across this scary bridge alone and resummon you. Because you freaking died, man.
Sorry. You know what? Why don't you try and invade me? Fuck it. Hold on, I'm gonna cancel my sign. Try and invade me. Yeah,
Alright,
try and invade
I'll
me.
try to invade you.
I have like 6 red eye orbs. Just I don't know where I got them, but
This is gonna be interesting. Oh god, I got someone. Wow. I got someone, bro. This is gonna be interesting. Invaded. I invaded a guy with a funny name that I'm not even gonna try to tell you what it is.
oh god.
Oh, he's got a big sword. Hey. I'm gonna gesture at him. Oh, he's running into the level. Nope. Way too slow. Oh, he's got some good range with his sword, though. I'll give him that. Oh, we're getting close. He's got all kinds of enemies on him. Sorry, man. Thanks to these hollows, oh god, my character is like hunched over. Well, that was my first invasion in Dark Souls 2 in about 5 years. Well, we know the invasion system works, and there are people playing. Does that mean there's no one invading besides us?
I guess so. Yeah.
Alright. Oh, he's getting rallied. Oh god. This fight.
Is your character black or light skin?
Yeah. Yes. I don't know why I said that weird. Yes, he is.
Looks pretty good.
Take cover. Impressive. There's a wizard we gotta kill.
I just got it.
I can't tell how much time we have. Oh god!
Ah! Fuck!
You made it, Brosif. Oh good, I got a fading soul. Like, freaking Christ. Oh Jesus!
Oh god.
Yo, heal up, man. Oh, you gotta get to an alcove right now. No! Dude!
Just see if you could beat it. Fuck.
Oh, he didn't kill the skeleton. Okay. Here's the real fight. Okay. I gotta remember how to fight this thing. Stop it. Oh god. Get up.
That bitch is old. Oh shit.
We have defeated.
Yeah.
The stone, by the way, the soapstone is 5,000 souls, by the way, which is nothing.
Buy it.
I did. It's bought.
Yeah.
It's been bought.
Get your ass down here. Put your fucking sign down. I wanna wax that ass. You heard?
I don't know. I did pretty good against Indigo Toxic Man, bro.
Oh shit.
Okay. Getting a message. Oh, I think I just saw you. Are you trying to plunge me? I hear. Ah, Brasif, where'd you go? Are you serious? Why would you do this? Well. Where are you going? Pomadingo?
Oh shit! No! What are you doing, heel? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Now I'm coming for you.
I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so
Maybe
sorry.
kill.
I'm so sorry. Oh shit! Oh shit! Ow!
Are you life jumping on me, bro? For real?
Ah! I'm poisoned! Oh shit, dude! Dude! I'm poisoned! How do I. Oh. Ah! Dude!
Look at my
Even
sword.
heal.
Look at my sword, bro.
Are you, dude, fuck you.